Hi guys, today I'm going to be reviewing some Vedder holster products. Stick around. Before I show you any of these Vedder products, I want to make it quite clear that I'm not being sponsored by Vedder at all. They're not paying for this review, nor have they sent me any products for free to review. This is all products I have purchased out of my own money and bought and used over a period of time. So this is a completely unbiased, unsponsored review of some of their products. The four Vedder products that I'll be showing today are two holsters, a magazine holster, and a belt. The first holster is going to be this light tuck holster in the waistband holster. The second holster is going to be the Pro Draw paddle out of the waistband holster. And magazine holder is going to be the mag tuck in the waistband holster here. Lastly, I'll be showing you this Vedder Cobra quick release gun belt.
Here I have my Vedder light tuck holster that I have for my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 45. Very well made, black Kydex. You've got your retention screw here so you can adjust the tension of your firearm in the holster itself. Very well made. Kydex is not flimsy at all. The edges, again, have been buffed down, smooth, so they don't cut into your skin. You got your sweat shield here for your comfort and also protects the firearm. On the back side, you have your clip here, which is metal clip that goes into the belt. You've got your screws here, and there's actually more screw. There's two other screw holes underneath this clip. You can use this to adjust the height of the holster plus the cant. Once you find your position that you'd like to keep your firearm, your holster in, just simply tighten the screws up. And I've yet to have these things come loose. You can put a little Loctite on them to keep them locked into place if you'd like. But so far I've never had them really come loose at all. And I have no complaints with this holster at all. I think Vedder did a very good job on this holster as well.
I purchased the light tuck in the waistband holster from my everyday carry Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 45. As you can see here, worn at the 4 o'clock position. Holds nicely to the body here. Able to draw with no problem. Reholster with no problem. As you heard that click, that means it's in there securely. And the best thing about this holster is it is tuckable, meaning that you can put a shirt on here and it conceals it with no problem at all. Let me show you. As you can see, with the shirt and the holster's ability to be tuckable, it is very well concealed. The only thing that you can really see is the clip right here. Outside of that, I really don't have any printing or anything for anybody else to see indicating that I might be wearing a firearm.
Here I have my Vedder Kydex holster for my Smith & Wesson M&P 45 full frame 4.5-inch barrel, made of black Kydex. It's got a good thickness to it here. Also, as you can see, the edges have been smoothed down, buffed down, so you don't have to worry about it digging into your skin. You've got your retention screw here where you can adjust the amount of retention you want on your firearm. On the back I have my paddle, which fits into your belt, or into your pants, that is, itself, and you can see it's got the clips in here to help retain it into your pants without coming out if you pull your weapon out. And I yet to have to pull my weapon out in self-defense, thank goodness. But for dry fire training, I have practiced my draws, and I have never had this holster come out with the weapon itself. And I have set this retention screw to fairly tight, so it retains the weapon, and I can withdraw it from the holster without pulling the holster out of my pants as well. The paddle itself has got the rubberized backing on it here, which goes against your skin or your t-shirt or some clothing, and it's very comfortable there. And of course, it's got the sweat shield here to protect your weapon and also to make it a little more comfortable against your body here. All in all, I would say the Pro Draw paddle out of the waistband holster from Vedder is a very well made product.
The Pro Draw paddle out of the waistband is obviously out of the waistband. It is a bit bulkier. Of course, this one is for my M&P Shield 45 full frame. With the paddle, it fits snugly on the belt. It doesn't weigh your pants down. You can hardly feel it. It's quite comfortable. The gun is able to be drawn with ease, no problem at all, and holstered. And if you can hear that click, that means the gun is secure in the holster, and it's not going to come out accidentally. It has to be actually manually pulled out. Now, concealability is a little bit different with this type of holster. If you're in a climate where you're wearing a heavy coat or a large jacket, you can conceal this a lot better than you could with the light tuck holster. And obviously, I don't wear the 45 full frame as my regular everyday carry, unless I'm on my own property or something like that. Then I will wear it, and I wear it outside. I won't wear it inside. For me, it wouldn't be comfortable. You have to have the body frame in order for it to work with you. My body frame is more adapted to the shield, which is a perfect carry concealed firearm. This weapon, however, like I said, worn on the outside, even when it's fully loaded, and it right now has no ammunition at all. But it doesn't weigh you down. I've worn this thing for 8 to 10 hours at home. You don't even remember it's on there. So that is the Pro Draw paddle out of the waistband holster. Good and snug, very comfortable fit, and well worth the time to look at.
Here I have my Vedder Mag Tuck holster. This one was molded to a single stack Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 45. The holster is well made. Kydex is not thin or flimsy at all. As you can see, the edges are all buffed down and smooth, not going to dig into your skin. You have your retention screw here. You can adjust the tension of the magazine in the holster itself. On the back here, you have your clip. It's a metal clip, goes onto the belt. You have your retention screws here, and you can adjust the cant of your holster, mag holster here, to your liking. As I said previously, you can go ahead and have your holsters designed to have your magazine insert and withdrawn, either ammunition facing forward or away. I put mine forward for ease of loading into my weapon when I need to. Very well made holster from Magazine. I think Vedder did well on this one.
The Mag Tuck in the waistband magazine holster, this one I got for my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield single stack, fits on your support side of your body. You find a location where it's most comfortable for you. Clips onto the belt. This clip is a tuckable clip, so you can tuck your shirt into this clip here, concealing it even more so with a tucked in shirt, just like the light tuck in the waistband holster. I wear it on, again, the support side of the body. In this case, you can order the holster with the shells facing outwards or inwards, depending on how you want to load your weapon. In this case, I had my shells. This is an empty magazine here, but I have it facing outward, so should I have to reload, I drop the magazine, reach, grab, and ready to go.
Here I have the Vedder gun belt with a Cobra buckle. Very well made, very sturdy, very stiff, yet it's not binding at all. Definitely will support your weapon, either in the waistband or out of the waistband. As you can see, it's got several rows of stitching, 5 to be exact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of stitching. The material is thick. The Cobra buckle. Cobra buckle, like I said, is well made. Push it in to remove it. Clips into place. Holds very well. We've got the Velcro here. The Velcro is stitched in nicely, so it's not going to come loose. And if you notice here on this side here, the way it's cut so it doesn't actually dig into your skin too much. In fact, I've not had this bother me at all. A very well made product from Vedder. Supports in the waistband, out of the waistband guns nicely. Full frame to compact. It seems to equalize the weight so you don't feel like it's being pulled down. And like I said, going back to the belt buckle here, this part of the belt right here, this part of the buckle will fit into your standard 1.5 to 1 3/4 inch belt loops with no problem, so you don't have to disassemble the whole belt to put it on and then apply your gear. Well done there.
Lastly, I'd like to show you the Vedder quick release gun belt. Has a Cobra belt buckle. Best thing about this is the belt buckle can actually, the belt itself can actually go through the belt loop, so you don't have to disassemble the belt to run the belt through and then reconnect it. This will fit up from a 1.5 to 1.75 belt loop. Again, very, very well made, very well constructed. It is durable, it is hard, you can't even squeeze it, is that how tight. Holds its form well, great support for in the waistband, out of the waistband. It's got the Vedder logo, a Vedder name right here, right up here. And you can see it has the Velcro that makes this adjustment easier, so you can make it as tight as you want or as loose as you want. If you're not wearing as much one day, you can adjust the tension on it. Makes it very comfortable, very adjustable, and a very good belt for the price. There are several other reasons why I prefer to choose Vedder for my holsters and gun needs. For one, they have a great return policy. If you find that the holster is not right for you, you can return it. They can exchange it for you, no questions asked. They'll refund you money if you decide not to keep the holster at all. Just the return policy is great, and usually if you have an exchange, the minute they get it is within 2 to 3 business days when they do the exchange, and they'll ship it out. So you usually within a week you have your holster sent back to them, and you'll be receiving your exchange holster. So the return and exchange and shipping is fantastic. They do ship between 2 and 3 business days after the order is placed, because they definitely have to make the holster for the gun. Each holster is made to order. And secondly, they have about 250 different manufactured guns that holsters are made for. They have 250 plus models that they can make holsters for, plus at least 75 plus different colors. So you can have this in, I've got everything was just in black and everything. I figured it's in the waistband. Nobody's going to see it. It's just, I prefer black anyway, as obviously you can tell. But it does come in at least 75 plus colors, so you can have a different type of color if you want, or a different statement made. Also, another benefit is that these holsters and all their products are made in the USA, so that's keeping the money in this country. It's keeping our citizens at work. It's not being shipped out. The orders aren't being shipped out to another country to be made. It's all done here locally. I say locally, but in the state of Florida, in Mount Dora, Florida, which is about, I believe, around central Florida, about 6 hours away from where I'm at. And again, the shipping is fantastic. It's great shipping. It comes with a Vedder bag. I didn't do any unboxing or anything, but it does come in a nice Vedder bag, a decal, and warranty information, stuff like that. In fact, Carrie Trainer, another gun channel, has got a video that he was able to do of a tour of the Vedder holster plant in Mount Dora, Florida. I'll put a link down in the description there to Carrie Trainer's video for that particular video that he posted there. It's really interesting, the way that they manufacture the holsters. The whole tour of the factory is great, It's family run, I believe, and it's well worth giving their site a visit and giving their product a try. So that's about it for now, guys. And if you have any questions, please post them below. If you want to subscribe, please do so, and then click the bell to be notified of any upcoming videos. And until then, be safe out there. Later, guys.